Hey folks, Jamie Dingus here with Mountain Man Game Calls. And I just wanted to do this little video. It's going to be a little longer probably than your average Facebook video or something like that. So I believe I'm going to upload it onto YouTube, onto our YouTube channel, Mountain Man Game Calls, and that'll probably be our first video. And the reason I wanted to do this video is I made a trip to a sporting goods store this morning about carrying our product and selling our product. And you know, I can handle being told no. No, I don't want to fool with it. No, I don't think it works. You know, just whatever. Just tell me no. But the conversation me and this young man had really got under my skin. It didn't hurt my feelings. It didn't frustrate me because he didn't want the product. But it was the approach he took to proceed to tell me how I need to handle my business. So this little bottle right here of Mountain Man Scrape Mix, this is a 16-ounce bottle that we sell on our Facebook page for $5. We sell on our website for $5. We sell at Clinch Life Outfitters here in St. Paul, Virginia for $5. You know, this is the cost of this bottle. $5. Make 2 scrapes. Initiate 2 scrapes with it. Possibly 3. I've never tried to cut it back that small of amount. You might even be able to use 3 or 4 ounces and make this bottle last you for, 4 scrapes. We usually throw 8 ounces out, refresh it with 4 to 8 ounces 2 or 3 weeks later. Just to try to get an idea of the deer coming through there. But this young man said that he wasn't going to sell a product that he didn't know that worked or believe that worked or that he didn't have confidence in. And I respect that. And he asked if I could get him a smaller bottle as a sample to try out. And I was like, well, yeah, sure. It even crossed my mind, go ahead and give him the 16-ounce bottle. I had a few with me. Let him take it and really give it a test. Because I know what my product does. But then he asked me what I charged for it, and I told him, I charge $5. That's what's on our website, our Facebook page, Clinch Life Outfitters, etc. And he said, well, what can I get it for to sell here in the store? And I told him. And he said, well, for me to carry your product, you need to raise your prices. And it kind of floored me for a second that someone else would tell me what I need to charge for my product. But I proceeded to let him spout off at the mouth that for that small of a profit margin, it wasn't worth his time, that, he couldn't sell it for that in his store, that I need to charge $7 or $8 so that he could make the profit margin I was already going to give him, plus $2 to $3 more, which would be more profit, 1, that I make, and 2, would be more pricey that I want my customers to have to pay. See, when I sat down with this product, I figured out what it cost me to buy these bottles, and these lids, and these labels, and print these labels, and buy all the ingredients that it takes for me to mix up 10 gallons of this stuff at a time, and the time I've got in it to putting this in the bottles, to let this stuff sit and work together to turn into what becomes the end product of Mountain Man Scrape Mix, and I've put all that together in a price where I can still make a small profit, but yet give the customers a good quality product at a good affordable price. Yes, you can go buy scrape mixes in a bottle for $7 or $8. And he said, if this product is as good as you say it is, then it's well worth $7 or $8. And I totally agree. This product is worth $7 or $8 a bottle. And down the road, be it the increase of plastic price, ink price, materials price to actually put together this product, I may have to charge that down the road to make a profit. But I can promise you, my profit margin is not going to be that great to where I'm going to up my price to $7 or $8 a bottle just because I can to try to get rich. See, that's not our goal here. Our goal is to provide extra income for now for my family. To make the business feasible, we have to make a profit. But we don't have to make a profit in such that we charge ridiculous prices for something that we don't have that much money into, to be greedy and try to scratch out every penny we can get. Sure, I'm positive if I tried hard enough, I could probably really market this stuff and try to push it really hard and say, hey man, you gotta have this. It's $8.99 a bottle. Look at all that it does. Blah blah blah. And I could probably get that. That's not what we're about. We're about providing a good quality product to our customers at an affordable price where we can make a small profit, but the customer saves money and gets a very good quality product. And, you know, that just really kind of chapped me this morning that he's going to tell me what I need to charge my customers for a product that I've already sat down and made a price to where I can make a small profit, that I left room to where I could mark it down and allow other businesses who have no money in the bottle, who have no time in the ingredients of mixing together and doing all the work and putting all this together, and all I'm doing is driving it to their store, giving it to them for X amount of dollars, and then they set it on their shelf and there it is, and then they make a small profit. If you made 10 cents off of this in your store, it's a 10-cent profit. You have no time, you have nothing in this whatsoever, but it's sitting on your shelf. That's it. You've not had to haul it, you've not had to bottle it, you've not had to label it, that's all done. All you're doing is setting it on your shelf and collecting, and you're going to tell me that I need to charge $2 or $3 more on top of what I'm already charging so you can make more profit. I don't think so. I don't need to sell my product there for it to sell. My product eventually will sell itself, and I'm going to show you right here. And I know I've ranted and rambled on for 10 minutes, but I'm going to show you this video. And this is us setting up our scrape here. And I'm going to skip on through it. And we're going to move up here to where I'm gathering up my stuff. And you can see there's the bottle of the Mountain Man scrape mix right here in my hand. We're going to clean the debris out. We're going to squirt about a half a bottle in the scrape. We're going to move on through here. We're going to put a little persimmon lure up there to really give a strong, sweet smell to try to get the deer and stuff coming in, to let them know where the scrape's at quicker. And you can see we didn't use but just a few drops of it. We're going to move on down here.
During the early boat season.
And
we're getting our product out. And we're gonna show you how good it really works, and the proof's in the pictures. So
the proof is in the pictures.
The trail cam footage, we're gonna set.
We set it up for 2 weeks. Blah blah blah. We pulled the card in 2 weeks. Okay. Now we're going to scroll right down here on our pictures, and we're going to go to that 2-week pull where we come to right here. We scroll down. I believe this is video 1. We're going to pull it up on the screen so you can see it here. And I don't know how clear it is, but you can see. And I'll even move the camera in a little bit now. You can see the deer. Of course, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Not real good. I'm not brightening, enhanced none of these. There's a black and white. Here's another video of the deer. There's another good black and white. Seems like the black and white shows up better on this camera, and I don't know why mine takes black and white video during the day, but it actually works better for this purpose. But I mean, we can sit here and we can scroll through video after video after video of these deer coming and working this scrape time after time, and some of these are almost like duplicate video, but these are the same the videos of deer working these. I mean, they're fighting over the scrapes. They're chasing each other off of the scrapes. They're being territorial over it. This is my stuff. Leave it alone. I can't find this persimmon, but I'm still looking. I'm still eating, trying to find that taste. I'm still licking the dirt and pawing the ground. And then you got the next day on the 30th, and you go on through, and then you go on through here, and then bang. We've got video after video of these deer working this, and we've got more on the 30th, and we've got deer on the 31st passing through. And then, you close that out. And, like I said, I mean, and then we go on down here. We had some dogs come through that actually kind of scattered the deer for a few days. There was a whole pack of dogs running these logging roads back and forth like crazy. I mean, they were running the deer pretty heavy. And here we have a deer at a different scrape that was coming through. Here we have more deer at the scrape that I actually got photos of working the scrape mix and the persimmon. So we've got plenty of proof here of that our product works. And if it hadn't been for the dogs, we would have had even more. Now I've got a scrape set up that we're going to pull next weekend, and we're going to show you. It'll make 2 weeks next weekend. We're going to pull it, and we're going to show you what it does. And I want to let you know that we're not here to try to make a big gain off of people. That we're here to provide a good quality product for our customers at a good affordable price that works. And we've showed you the proof of it working, and it just really burnt me up to think that someone would try to tell me that I need to charge my customers more, because if my product was as good as I say it is, then it'd be well worth the price. And yes, it is, but I'm not here to get rich. I'm here to provide good quality products for my customers at an affordable price and make a profit. So from all of us here at Mountain Man Game Calls, God bless.